G'day, Campbell here, and today I'm going to take you through how to install the quad lock stem cap mounts. Firstly, you need to make sure that you've got a suitable stem for these mounts. You need a standard 28.6mm or 1 1/8 threadless stem. On the top is a circular stem cap, typically between 32 to 34mm in diameter. If you're unsure which stem cap mount is suited for you, the simple way to determine this is by referring to the Which Mount Will Fit link on our website. We've designed the mounts for a close fit with stems that fall within the specified angles. The stem cap mount standard has a fixed angle of plus and negative 15 degrees, while the stem cap mount adjustable has a hinge design with a clearance up to 55 degrees. We're going to be removing some parts from the bike, so if you're not comfortable with this, we highly recommend taking this to your local bike shop or a certified mechanic. Firstly, you need to loosen the stem cap bolt, not the stem binder bolts that hold the stem securely to the fork steer tube. It is really important that we don't loosen these, as it will affect the headset preload and make it much more complicated to reset. To remove the stem cap bolt, I'm using a 5mm Allen key. Do not lose this bolt or the stem cap. I recommend placing that securely into a container. Place the quad lock stem cap mount on and ensure the spacer sits higher than your fork steer tube to ensure the correct compression. If you're unsure, consult your bicycle manufacturer's website to determine the correct height of your spacers. The fixed stem cap mount has a dual-sided design that can be inverted to accommodate 15 degrees up or downward angled stems. It also includes a 3mm spacer and a 5mm spacer to fine-tune the fit. Check the positioning of the mount on the bike to determine if you need either of these when you install. We recommend tightening it to 4 Nm, which should be until the mount stops shifting and is completely snug. We recommend using a torque wrench to determine this, but as mentioned earlier, you can just visit your local bike shop if you don't have one. Now we can grab the stem cap and bolt and retighten. With the adjustable mount, you can achieve an angle of 15 degrees up to 35 degrees in this orientation. If you spin it around and invert it, you can get up to 55 degrees. Once you're happy with your angle, you can tighten it up with a provided hex key up to 4 Nm. Before you get too excited and ride off, let's do a few tests to ensure that everything is working as it should. For example, we're going to fit the phone, make sure it's got clearance to be fitted over bells or any other accessories you might have on your bars.